And we are live. How are you guys doing? Sorry for the delay. There's stuff we can't talk about, apparently. We were going to break some pretty big news, but we can't talk about it because no one's ready. But whatever, man. What can you do, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a call in show today because we have nothing else to do. Because our plan kind of crushed there, I would say. Um, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's not something that's you know it's just what it is. So let me go ahead and bring on Rich. What is up, Rich?
Crumpet. So, is
Yeah,
there only one thing we can't talk about, or is it just
no, there's
multiple
multiple
all
stuff.
sorts of things?
Dude, I have like so much freaking stuff that's ready to rip that we can't talk about. That yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Well,
let's go ahead and get into everything. Like I said, this is kind of not exactly the most ideal situation for us because what? Hold on, I gotta freaking. It's not Gumpy.
you
It's
mean we have a show and the show gets canceled, so we can't do the
yeah.
show?
It was like 5 minutes before we get a call from. Well, I can't say
Can't say who.
anything. We get a call saying, "Hey,
It'd
don't
be
do that."
best if you don't do that show.
Yes, it would be best for everyone.
And if anybody ever has any question about that, if we don't do a show, it's because it would be better for you, for everyone's rights to do it that way. Um, that's the only reason we would not be doing a show.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how long we're going to be on for. Say the truth because this is all. It's just not good. I mean, what the hell? Why does this keep on changing back? I can't change it. Oh, hold on. I forgot to hit save. That's why.
So we now have a dial in show. So if you dial 844 crump go, really it's crumpy zero. So Kyle Wade, how's it going? How's it going? So yeah, we had a barn burner of a show planned, but we can't do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
Vanessa says I have a good article concerning your lawsuit, Flying Rich. It was an actual fun read. Ooh, share the link.
There is another article coming out pretty soon about the lawsuit, and a video that I'm editing currently as we. Never mind.
But I can't talk about it.
Yeah, Rich cannot talk about it. I can though. So
But Crumpy can. So
yeah,
Crump, when there's a story about you, can I talk about it and you
yes.
can't? Okay, good, good. As long as there's reciprocity, that's all I'm concerned about.
Well, if there's a if it's going to affect a case negatively, or could
So
affect the case negatively,
Vanessa has a question. Can you answer that question, John?
uh, if the state of Florida pissed because it's in federal court instead of state court, uh, I'm not sure if they are or not. I mean, it's definitely advantageous for us to have it in the federal court instead of state court. It would have been dumb, and I think they probably knew that it was going to be dumb if we did that, and they probably knew that we weren't going to do that. So that's all I really have to say about that. So, Rich, how have you been?
Busy day, busy day. Not a lot accomplished. A lot of working on the phone. Ooh,
And if
and
you're wondering why we're not on StreamYard anymore, StreamYard raised the price by like $40 on the subscription I had. So I said, go get sand.
yep, yep, yep. So we are steps, quantum leap steps forward in the production of definition knives. So
Yeah, talk
yeah,
about that because you guys just got the knives in today, right?
we're not talking about that. We're not spilling all the beans. Yeah, things are coming together. We have. I guess I'll have to say yes. The knives are physically in our possession, and they look great. We're waiting on packaging, so we have, you know, yeah, we're talking about whether I really don't want to do pre-orders. I'd rather, like, if I knew everything was coming in a couple of days that we can completely do the product line, meaning packaging is part of the product. I would be like, hey, okay, let's do pre-orders, but we're holding off on pre-orders because we don't want just managing people's expectations. We don't want people placing an order and then saying, hey, you said it was going to be 2 days. We have zero experience with this. This is the first time around. So getting all of our product packaging and branding and everything right is a big deal, and we want to do it. Again, like I said, what type of scales on the knife? So, basically, G10, G10 scales. We've got, it's not carbon fiber, it's a carbon fiber look. It's not, quote unquote carbon fiber. So on one of them, the rest are G10. So we, if we know our product packaging is complete and shipping, yeah, we might do pre-orders, knowing that we're going to have everything ready to ship in a couple of days. But like I said, we are still working on some, of the packaging. But knives are in. It's pretty exciting. We've inspected the knives. It's looking good. I'm blown away. Absolutely. There's all of the things that could have gone wrong or could have gone sideways did not. They're like, you worry about, hey, getting through customs, shipping, your cargo container falling off the ship, all of that you're worried about. So everything's good. I mean, it's like, uh, so we're down to a few elements to making the product complete. So that's what's going on there. So that pretty, like I said, pretty exciting about what's going on. Um, let's see. I'm looking at the messages here. Zanti Misfit, DK, DK, DK. Let's see. Can I pop these? So new software here. So I'm gonna have to claim to be new software noob. Let's see. Oh, it is not working the way I want it to work.
All right, my computer just like totally rebooted.
Yeah, and it's probably because this EV Mux is taking more of a load than you think it is.
No, I mean no, it just like shut me. It didn't reboot. It like shut off,
Mm-hmm.
like totally turned off.
Oh, okay. Because I'm using, yeah, I don't know how old my Intel Mac is, but it's a couple of years old, and it's hitting it pretty hard.
I tried it from a Chromebook and it worked.
Yeah, my Chromebook I did the other day, and it was only a few frames per second.
Mine worked fine. I tried it from a Chromebook. I tried it from my Mac. I also tried it from my phone.
I couldn't get it to work. Well, I only tried one phone. I didn't try my phone, my normal EDC phone.
I don't know. I actually tried it from a like a $60 micro PC.
Really? I gotta like $250 SBC I could try it from.
Yeah, I mean, it ran fine for my micro PC.
So do we still have the phone number? Yeah, the phone number is going across the bottom. So 844 Crumpy Zero. If anybody wants to call in and say anything,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hi, I want to buy a definition knife, please."
Oh, hi. Everything's fucked up. No, just joking.
Is there anything you can't talk about that you can talk about? No.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is just. I'm sorry, guys. It's not. It's not ideal. Um, but it is. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
if we're ever holding back information, it is for the most bestest reasons ever.
Yeah, I mean, this is uh us having the news that we had is, I don't know. They were probably not the best. I mean, it's going to be kind of big, I think.
I remember when Crumpy got the lead on the story. He's like, I think it was a Saturday. I don't know if it was this past Saturday or a week ago. He's like, I got this information. I'm like, where did you get that? He's like, you know where I got it. I'm like, oh my gosh, cool.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but this is probably going to
Ooh, Dark is in possession of the knife, so otherwise I'd be like, look at this. This is cool. And Dark is picking up a can right now. He's doing a 4473 to get his can.
oh, nice.
So I don't think Dark is available.
I actually my Anderson's in.
Really? My Anderson is not in.
My lower,
I,
upper and lower, like everything's there. Like the barrel's not here because I got to fill out the damn tax damn thing, but
mhm,
um
mhm.
almost everything else is. So
So this, in case you guys don't know, I had a short conversation earlier today with Kyle over at Anderson. One, I am like so excited working with Kyle on stuff because he is totally cool. Whoop, there he is. There he is. Kyle has been like any idea I've brought to Kyle, he's like, "Oh yeah, man, let's work on that. I like that." He's like, "Let's do it." Like just
yeah,
the frag out ARs at GOA goals. That was a lot of fun. Um, I was telling Kyle that I'm in a group that's working on the super safety for the AUG, and that somebody in the group in the beta is like, "Hey man, can't wait to see your Anderson." I'm like, "Oh cool." So somebody, it's out there. People are interested in it, so that's pretty exciting.
yeah. I'm gonna do a whole entire video. I've been Dylan. It's gonna be something special. That's all I'm gonna
Hmm.
say.
Well, and I think from our prior build, so the last build we did was the Geisley Super Duty, and realistically, we just bolted stuff on. We didn't do anything complex. I think I think you're stepping up your game a lot from what I've heard you say about it, and I am also. I've got plans. Kyle, has an idea of what I'm doing. I think we've all confided a bit into Kyle on what we're doing.
No, he knows
Uh,
the caliber, and that's it.
yep, yep. And I think Walt is in it to win it. I think Walt is. I'm just in it to have fun. If I win, fine. If not, whatever.
I'm in it to make a very interesting thing.
Hmm. So I'm excited about that. And so this is, I think, between not everybody's been in every competition, but between me, you, and Dark, this is going to be the third competition that we've done. So we did short AR, we did the Geisley Super Duty, and now we're doing this Anderson build. So I'm,
I'm the only one who has a first place finish in any of them.
I'm
I would just like to state that.
Yeah, I came in second on the short AR.
Yeah, but I am
So,
like the only one with the victory.
well, yeah, you won the Geisley Super Duty build pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's because I had a suppressor on it, and I had that suppressor sitting around.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up everything tomorrow. Gotta go drop it off to get it engraved.
So, oh gosh, I need to check something. I'm hoping not to win this gunbroker auction because it went a little more than I wanted it to.
And you got sucked in.
Yeah, it's still a good deal. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good deal for what I'm bidding on. Ooh, and in fact, uh, the so my latest gunbroker, not like I'm Mr. Gunbroker. I'm not. I don't have a Brandon Herrera problem. Um, my Shadow Systems is going to be in tomorrow,
Oh, nice.
so I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
And
What's the other gunbroker thing you're doing?
it's a Smith and Wesson 5.7, and the auction ends in 27 hours.
Oh, so you went for this 5.7 as well?
Yes.
So you beat me out. I mean, you got the shadow systems.
You jerk.
No, it was not me.
You are correct. I got the Shadow Systems. So I won that.
Yeah. So I got to get my lower engraved. I gotta go take it over, get it engraved, and register.
Oh, engraved as in like a serial number for it being an SBR?
Yeah, it's a form one. I'm form wanting it, so I gotta do NFA engraving on it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, I don't have any NFA-ish, so I don't know these NFA things.
Yeah, just you engraved the name of your trust, or if you do it as an individual, your name and your city and state.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So I was talking to Kyle, and he said, we're talking about Hoffman Tactical, and that one of the guys on the floor was all excited that he's Kyle and Tim Hoffman were at goals, and one of the guys on Kyle's floor is building an Orca with a super safety, so that's cool. I actually picked up a kit from Tim Hoffman for the 9 mil lower that he's building.
Yeah, interesting. You know what? I think
What do you think, Crumpy?
hold on. Okay, sorry. I'm working on other stuff. I'm sorry. It's good
Other
stuff,
very important stuff,
especially to you.
hmm which we can't talk about.
Yeah. It's just all good, but I think we're just gonna end the show because I gotta get some other stuff done.
Yeah, we both of us have been tied up with a lot of ish today, and it's all good ish. So yeah,
All right, so sorry guys, this is so short. Sorry that we couldn't really talk about what we were talking about, but talk about it later. Talk about it later, and I will see you tomorrow.